Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good evening, Harshit.
Good evening.
Welcome to Friday's session.
Yeah,
Are you excited for today's session?
yeah, excited.
I am too excited
Okay,
because today you will show me your progress of entire week. Plus, you will speak on some beautiful topics, whatever you have selected. So, what is that
okay,
topic which you have selected for today's Friday? For this Friday.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for on the 2 minutes. I will come. Okay, on the 2 minutes. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yes, Harshit.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Shall we continue now?
Uh, yeah, yeah.
Hmm. So, what is that topic?
Uh, the topic is startup culture in India.
Okay, startup culture in India. Beautiful topic you have selected, and it is something new from your side.
Yeah,
Okay, so let's begin.
yeah. So, 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 uh, so first uh, talk about what is startup.
Mhm.
According to me, a startup means a new business
Mhm.
created to solve to solve a problem through innovation.
Mhm.
Uh, and in India, a
Mhm.
startup culture is now famous,
Mhm.
and most of the youngster
Mhm.
want to start their own startup
Mhm.
and solve the problem
Mhm.
and earn the money.
Mhm.
Yeah, and our government also motivate our youngster to start the startup.
Mhm.
So this will help the Indian
Mhm.
economy also
Mhm.
because if a person start a startup, then it generate employment.
Mhm.
And there is the make and if any goods or the services are
Mhm.
provided by the Indian youngster to anyone
Mhm.
outside the world or in India,
Mhm.
then it will also develop the economy
Mhm.
uh, by by taking the foreign currency in India.
Mhm.
And there are so many things. Yeah, and there are many examples
Mhm.
of the startup we already seen.
Mhm.
That is first one is
Mhm.
uh, Zomato.
Mhm.
This is the food delivery app,
Mhm.
and second one is the a
Mhm.
cab
Mhm.
uh, means means
Mhm.
Uber,
Mhm.
Ola.
Mhm.
Of course, this is the cab service app,
Mhm.
and there are many startups. Uh, uh, there are many startup had. grown in India,
Mm-hmm.
and we saw many of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and yeah, and so how they create a startup means their founder means how their founder found the problems and give the solutions.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the uh, founder try to solve
Mm-hmm.
his own yeah his own problem.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like I take the example of the Zomato.
Mm-hmm.
Deepinder Goyal
Mm-hmm.
uh, start their journey by job.
Mm-hmm.
So so in their office, he is frustrated to go outside again and again to buy the food.
Mm-hmm.
So he think that if anyone start the food delivery app
Mm-hmm.
that took the food from the nearby restaurant
Mm-hmm.
and give it to me, then it is easy for me that I can easily eat tasty food that I want to eat on that day,
Mm-hmm.
and it is easy to deliver also means we means I had not went outside to buy the food again and again.
Mm-hmm.
So so this save our time also. So he think like that, and he uh, so first he try to find out the problem. Then he found the solution
Mm-hmm.
of the then he found the solution of the problem,
Mm-hmm.
and launch a app name called Zomato.
Mm-hmm.
So it is now famous in India.
Mm-hmm.
So mainly the innovate so mainly in the startup culture problem
Mm-hmm.
is so important
Mm-hmm.
means how we analyze a problem, and the solution of the problem is also important means how I give the solution of these problems in such a way that anyone use the solution and solve their problem easily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so in a startup culture, we did this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we also saw many successful stories of the Indian startup.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many that I already discussed, and it include and it also include the Paytm.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Paytm, Flipkart is also the startups that 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 grew their business in the billions dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we also discussed the benefit of the startup, like it helped to create a job. It helped to create the economic means means it helped to develop the economic uh, of the India.
Mm-hmm.
And there are challenges also
Mm-hmm.
faced by the startup.
Mm-hmm.
The first uh, challenge and the most important challenge is the funding difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, of course, at the starting, every startup need of funding.
Mm-hmm.
So they have difficult to raise the funding from outside
Mm-hmm.
because no one believe in their innovation and in their solution.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it is difficult to raise a startup,
Mm-hmm.
and there is a high competition also.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, in India there are so many. peoples who think
Hmm.
same thing
Mm-hmm.
and who think the same solution of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but the problem is that everyone didn't want to start
Mm-hmm.
the startup. They only think and sit.
Mm-hmm.
So, so this is the major problem also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the risk of the failure is high.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, means uh, means uh, uh, means in India, if the 100 startup is start, then one of them is succeed in near future.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, One of them will succeed in near future.
Mm-hmm.
So the risk of the failure is so high
Mm-hmm.
in the startup,
Mm-hmm.
and also the risk of the profitability is
Mm-hmm.
uh, also high. Means in nowadays every startup, almost every startup is in the loss.
Mm-hmm.
You can take Mintra, Miso,
Mm-hmm.
Zomato, Swiggy, Zapto. Every business, every company is in the loss.
Mm-hmm.
So, 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 so there is a profitability pressure on him.
Mm-hmm.
Means how and when they how and when they become profitable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So at the end, I would yeah, I would say that of course, if you have any solution of any problem, then definitely and then definitely you should try, because because 100 of the one is succeed. If it is you, then it is okay. Means it is good for us. Yeah, that's all.
Amazing. I loved that quote which you tried to quote at the end of your speaking. That was good. It seems like you have done some good research around the topic. You spoke really good. You made me amazed today after your speech. You did not give me any chance even to correct you. Beautiful speaking. Now we still have time. Do you have any other topic which around you want to speak?
Yeah, I have to think.
Mm-hmm.
Actually this topic I could not speak with you
Mm-hmm.
in past.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Mm-hmm.
that's why I spoke.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. It
And
was good
yeah,
actually. Next.
yeah. Next is wait, I have to search.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, uh, the the journey of the journey of the India towards becoming a developed nation.
Amazing topic. Go ahead. It's an interesting topic to listen.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, so uh, uh, s- uh, so uh, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Currently, India is a developing economy,
Mm-hmm.
and and the position of the India is around fourth to fifth.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the first one is America,
Mm-hmm.
then China,
Mm-hmm.
then Japan, and then Europe, then India.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, before 2 months ago, India had fourth largest economy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but uh, but due to but due to due to appreciation in the dollar or the due to appreciation in the dollar or the depreciation in the Indian currency, that is
Mm-hmm.
rupee.
Mm-hmm.
India will India become fifth largest
Mm-hmm.
economy, means it down
Mm-hmm.
a great one position.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the GDP of the India is much higher as compared to all the countries in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So we can say that India will become a developed nation, and and honorable prime minister also
Mm-hmm.
uh, said that by the end of the 2047, we will become a developed nation instead of the developing economy.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to uh, grow faster and faster. Yeah, and to become a developed n- n- nation,
Mm-hmm.
we have to develop our infrastructure
Mm-hmm.
as much as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
We have to develop our technology, and we have to do the innovation and the research on every field,
Mm-hmm.
on the medical sector field,
Mm-hmm.
in the AI field, that is most important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we have to also try to develop our own chip,
Mm-hmm.
that is the semiconductor, which is so important nowadays. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
if India developed their own semiconductor chip,
Mm-hmm.
then definitely by the end of the 2047, India will become a developed nation.
Mm-hmm.
But nowadays, nowadays only America and the Taiwan
Mm-hmm.
develop their own chip.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, e- yeah, even the China didn't develop their own semiconductor chip.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so this so so these two country, and and mostly 60 to 70% of the semiconductor chip is developed in the Taiwan,
Mm-hmm.
and the China will in near future definitely capture the Taiwan.
Mm-hmm.
So mainly the yeah so so if India want to be a developed nation, then uh, we have to develop our own. We have to develop the semiconductor chip, and we have to innovate also as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Without this, we have not able to
Mm-hmm.
become a developed nation at the end of the 2047.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all.
Perfect. No error. One more topic.
Okay, wait,
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
So the another topic is,
Mm-hmm.
should success be measured by money?
Hmm. Interesting topic. Go ahead.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. Uh, so, uh, so first of all, I explain the meaning of the success.
Mm-hmm.
See, success means the definition of the success is different
Mm-hmm.
to different to person to person. If a person want, yeah, if a person earn 50,000 per month and he is happy, then he called himself that he is a successful. And and even a person who earned 3 lakh per month, but he didn't happy with his life and he want to earn the more money, and he said to him that I am not so successful as of now. Yeah, if I earn this amount of the money, then definitely I will succeed. And and I will succeed, and I called myself as a successful. And if another person uh, who has a lot of the money, but he is not happy with his life because of their personal relationship, then not he called himself that I am not so successful because my personal life is not good. Even I earn the more money than even I earn the uh, m- m- more money than any one of us. So the definition of the success is vary from the person to person. Uh, and it totally depends upon the it's totally depend upon their happiness and their satisfaction. If a person be happy with his life and satisfied with his need, then he or she have successful in their life. And nowadays successful means success is also depend upon the social impact. Means how I upload the pictures in the Insta, and there are so many other social media. So if I upload the picture on the Insta or any other social media that shows that I am so happy and so elegant to anyone. So it is so so the other person think that I am so happy and I am so successful in my life, but he didn't uh, know my personal life well. He saw only my photo and think about me that I am the successful in my life. So this is also so this is also impact our success uh, in our life. Yeah. So according to me, a person called himself to be a success if he is totally satisfied, and uh, he is totally satisfied with his money and with his personal life, and there is no tension in his life, then definitely he is successful in his life.
Perfect.
That's all.
Beautiful concept. Are you happy from your life?
Huh?
Are
Not
you
happy so
happy?
much, yes,
Mhm.
because I need
Mhm.
more money.
Okay. Yes, requirement and what do we say that? Yes, our needs of money never fulfills until we reach to an extent, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Everything was perfect. Today you did not give me any chance to correct you. But the thing was, today's flow was too good. You spoke really well. Only sentence forms and mistake were there, right? But no problem. That thing is fixable. But I love today's energy plus flow. Try to maintain the same flow whenever you talk about any topic, whenever you get any topic, or whenever you are having any conversation with me or with anyone. try to maintain the same flow, right? आज आप जितने
Okay.
कन्विक्शन से बोल रहे थे, इट्स हार्ड टू फाइंड एरर्स, आप कहाँ पे मिस्टेक कर रहे हो, दिस इज एग्जैक्टली व्हाट यू नीड, राइट? अगर आप कन्विक्शन के साथ बोलोगे
Okay.
कि वट एवर आई एम स्पीकिंग दैट इज करेक्ट, ऑब्वियसली नॉलेज एंड इन्फॉर्मेशन मैटर्स द मोस्ट। अगर आपको उसके अराउंड नॉलेज है, इन्फॉर्मेशन है, तभी तो आप अच्छे से बोलोगे। एज यू हैड नॉलेज अबाउट द टॉपिक्स यू डिसाइडेड टू स्पीक ऑन, राइट? सो बट कन्विक्शन वॉज देयर। आज आप गेस नहीं कर रहे थे कि मैं क्या बोलूं, मैं गलत बोल रहा हूँ, सही बोल रहा हूँ। आई डोंट नो यू वर थिंकिंग अबाउट इट और नॉट, बट यस, इट वॉज नॉट विजिबल।
Yeah.
अब ऑडियंस को तो वही वही दिखेगा ना जो वो देख रहा है, सामने से ऑब्जर्व कर रहा है।
Right.
सो अज्यूम आई वॉज योर ऑडियंस, आई वॉज योर लिसनर, तो मैंने देखा कि हर्षित वॉज नॉट फीलिंग नर्वस, हर्षित वॉज सुपर कॉन्फिडेंट विथ हिज टॉपिक वट एवर ही इज स्पीकिंग, that's why he maintained amazing flow while explanation, right? So this is exactly what you
Right.
have to maintain, and sentence formation is fixable, we'll work on to that, okay? Yes, for Monday I'm
Okay.
giving you a topic. The topic is inflation. You are already well familiar about inflation, right? But what you have to do here, if you have
Okay.
enough knowledge about inflation, that's good. If you don't have knowledge about inflation, you will do some research around it. Plus, you will make a note, okay? Not proper note like school, colleges, but you will write some
Okay.
bullet points, okay? Note it down as well so that you can remember, okay? You will write down some bullet points, okay? By looking at those bullet points, you will
Okay. Okay.
explain me everything about inflation, okay? You will explain me in a way that you are teaching me about inflation, okay? I don't know anything about inflation. You are my tutor and you are teaching me all about inflation, okay? Did you get my point?
Your voice is breaking.
Is my voice breaking? 1 minute. What happened? Everything is fine from my side. Yes. Is it okay now? Oh, my network
Yeah, now it
fluctuated
is
for a
okay.
while. Okay. I was saying
Yeah, now it is.
for Monday, your topic is inflation. Okay. If you have enough information about
Okay.
inflation, that's good. If you don't have knowledge and information about inflation, then you will do some research around it. Not some, enough research around the topic inflation. Okay. And then when you will come on Monday, you have to teach me each and everything about inflation. What is inflation? Why it happens? What are its advantage and disadvantage? All about inflation. Okay. You will be my tutor. I will sit down with notebook and pen. You will note down important points, whatever you will tell me. Okay. 30 minutes your lecture will be there on inflation, okay? It is your duty. Plus you will use your hand gestures as well to make me understand about inflation, okay? जरूरी नहीं है कि perfect use करना है, right? Whatever comes to your mind, just let that flow with your speech, okay? So what is our Monday's topic?
Inflation.
Inflation. You have to teach me about inflation, okay? This is your Monday's topic. Now we will meet on Monday with your lecture, sir, okay?
Okay.
I did not receive vocabulary yet. Session is about to end.
Okay. Okay. I will
Hmm.
send tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
Okay. Plus, you will not come without bullet points, without notes. Okay. Notes
Okay. Okay.
or bullet points should be written either on your digital notepad or in your notebook. Okay. You will not come
Okay.
up that I know everything about inflation. I can give 1 hour, 2 hour speech. I know you have information. You can speak, but when you will write down bullet points, you will be able to structure your thoughts, right? That's why I'm saying we
Right.
have
Right.
to work on to everything, right? Gradually. Now we'll meet on Mondays.
Yeah.
Harshit, good night.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
Good night.